Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the difference between upsells and bumps. They're two different things inside of the ClickFunnels platform. And bumps you may not be familiar with. Upselling, obviously, that's the huge draw of this whole platform, right? One-click upselling, high conversion, single-page funnels, right? Super powerful. But what are bumps, right? Their bumps are not necessarily inside of ClickFunnels. I'm sorry, inside of Shopify. They're specific to ClickFunnels, okay? So I'm going to show you over here. Actually, let me go back because I wanted to show you that I just grabbed this. This is again my funnel. I just went to one.justinsenior.com. Basically, just shared to myself into this account a new funnel. Okay, just a minute ago I grabbed this, and we come over and open this up, and we're going to come and actually look at the second page. Okay, this is where you're going to be putting your bump. Okay, so first of all, let me describe what a bump is, and this is actually the instructions that ClickFunnels provides. A bump is literally a bump in the order form. This is literally like a bump. It's like a roadblock or like a little thing that comes up that you have to get through in order to check out. Basically, this is saying, okay, this person is about to check out. Right there, right before the complete order button, we're going to present this bump. And effectively, all it is, it's an upsell, right? It's just an upsell. Basically, we want to present another product or another quantity of the same product right over here. And the cool functionality of it is it's literally just one click, right? Similar to one-click upsell, they'll just literally click that checkbox and add that bumped product to their order. So here's how you set that up. Okay, a couple different things that you want to do. Now we come over here and we go into our edit page. Again, this is step 2. This is the checkout form. Okay, this is the checkout form, and we're going to add it over here, right inside our, or I'm sorry, right above our completion button, our checkout button. So all we need to do is hover over this section. Right, we're going to see the orange box come up. We'll press the plus. Okay, pressing the plus is going to allow us to add a new element. And you see right here, order bump. Right, these are different parts of the order form, like for example, credit card form, different selections and stuff like that. Here's the product selection right here. Now we're going to add order bump. Okay, we'll click on this, it automatically gets added, and as you see, it looks just like I showed you inside of that little walkthrough from ClickFunnels. And now that we have this in here, of course, just like anything on ClickFunnels, we can customize everything by coming and pressing the settings button. And of course, we could change the headline if we want it to be one-time offer. We could just do something like that, right? Of course, we have full flexibility in terms of just changing whatever we want. We can put a little description of the product. Right, we can present it as basically have them buy another one. We'd probably do better text than that. How about something like, why not pick one up for a friend? These make a perfect gift. Get 50% off right now if you buy another one. Okay, and we could have that. Of course, we could change the colors. We could do whatever we want in terms of the customization side of things inside of ClickFunnels. But this is how you set it up inside of your ClickFunnels page. Okay, but we're not done. This is just inputting this section right here. Okay, so we're going to save this. Now we need to actually go ahead and create the bump product. Okay, so we'll exit out of this. This is a brand new funnel, so there's no products in here. So we're going to have to add a main product first, of course. So we'll come over here and add product. Let's do a little test product, Stripe product. Let's do $100, and this is going to be the box that will check for the bump product, but not for the main product, right? So we're going to uncheck that one time. Just put in anything right now; it doesn't matter. And we'll just create this product. And now I'm going to show you the bump product, okay? And of course, you want to still set up the fulfillment and integration just like you would for any other product. But bump test, Stripe. Let's say it's $5. And we'll click the checkbox for this product being the order bump one time. Just put in anything right there just to move us along and create the product. Okay, so now that we have these two products in here, we're going to come out and actually look at this funnel step. And you see that we have obviously our main product, right? If there were multiple options over here, there'd be different radio buttons for you to select. But added onto this checkout now is the order bump. And what happens when we press this checkbox? I want you to pay attention right here. Right, so they're already going through, right? Especially let's pull this out onto a mobile view because it's going to look a lot better on mobile. And of course, we're getting the huge majority of our traffic on mobile. So we got our mobile view up here, right? Like we're on an iPhone. Scrolling through, scrolling down. They're on their last step. They enter their credit card information. They see their order summary, and then all of a sudden we say, okay, limited offer, get another one, save 50%, buy it as a gift, whatever. Press the checkbox, and you see right here the bump gets added. So this is the first opportunity to do an upsell. Right now, you need to make consideration about, do you want to give them 3 upsells or 1 upsell or 2 upsells? Upsells definitely can seem obtrusive to some people. So I like going with 2 upsells. It can be a combination of back-to-back upsells like you see over here. I actually call this the bump upsell. It's not exactly a bump, but it's a bump upsell in the idea that we're trying to add another one of their quantity to there. So, I don't think that 3 upsells is always too many, but for the most part, I think 2 is the magic number in terms of what you'd want to go there. So keep that in mind. Don't just be slamming them on top of the head with offers one after the other. But that being said, that's how you do a bump, right? If they uncheck it, you see the $5 goes away, right? Literally just keep going back and forth, and it's just one product, right? There's no quantity, just a one-time thing, right? Super simple, just like one-click upsells, right? You're not going to be able to ask for a size or a color, right? It's just literally one product, okay? And then, of course, if they go and complete this order, it's just going to move them down the funnel. They'll see the next upsell. In this specific case, they really see 3 upsells, right? They see the bump, they'd see the bump upsell page, and then they'd see the traditional upsell page, okay? So that's how you do bumps. Right, you already know how to do the regular upsells because you went through the video, your first funnel, where I have the 2 different, these are both one-click upsell pages. One I'm just calling bump upsell, where it's the same product, and another one where it is an upsell product, but kind of similar to the checkbox. This is effectively going to do the same thing. Right, once they click this, it's going to add it to the order. It's debatable which one is kind of more effective. Definitely recommend testing them both, but I typically like having the 2 upsell back-to-back over here. That being said, everything's worth testing out for sure, but the bottom line is the one-click functionality of the upselling here, whether it's a bump or a traditional upsell like this, is really the kind of fuel that powers ClickFunnels. So make sure that you're taking advantage of it for sure.